across Australia, thousands and thousands of migrants took part today in citizenship ceremonies, and they became one of us. All corners of the world they came, all sorts of skills to offer us as a country. And I've always found through the years that a chat with a new migrant is a great way to remind all of us who might have been here a few generations or to count our blessings and give thanks that this is our home too. Joining me tonight is one of our newest Australians, Dr Erick Lagleva. Now, I'll get that name right checked with him in a moment, but he came to Australia, Erick, from the Philippines back in around 2016. Coffee and culture, he said, is what brought him to Australia. But since he arrived, he's been working as a doctor in the emergency department of the Austin Hospital here in Melbourne. And I'm delighted he's joining us now on Credlin. Erick, congratulations. Welcome to Australian citizenship. How are you feeling? And let me just check that I got your name right, Erick Lagleva. Correct me if I'm wrong, but what's it feel like today to be
Yes,
officially an Aussie?
You got it right. Well, it feels really good. It's a special day for me. It's a big milestone. And I got to spend it with my family who's visiting from the Philippines as well. So, yeah, it's been a good day for me.
So tell us about your background. What made you decide to put down roots in this country?
So I was just visiting my relatives here way back in 2015. But I got to love the culture here in Australia. It's a multicultural society. Everyone's just friendly and lovely, polite. And yeah, no hate, but just love. So I got to love it, the lifestyle. Everyone's just easygoing. And yeah, it's been good so far.
And did you do your medical qualification here or back in the Philippines?
Back in the Philippines.
And how have you found working in Australia? Because I presume you would have worked through all those Melbourne lockdowns right at the coalface at the Austin.
Yeah, it was a bit of an adjustment, especially during those hard times for which I had to be away with my family. And during those times, my family got COVID as well, way back in the Philippines. It was tough, but yeah, thank God we got through all of this. So it was, yeah, it was a bit of a rough time for everyone, but with just persistence and just letting it pass. So I guess, yeah, it was fun in the end.
And what do your family at home in the Philippines, as you said, they were there with you today getting citizenship, feel about your decision to put down roots here and not at home, or not at your old home? It's home here now.
Yeah, it was a tough decision that I made years ago. But they saw that I grew better here with how I relate to people, how I open up with people. And yeah, they thought that it would be good for me to be here, as they know that I am enjoying every second of it.